back to the channel Learn with AJ 2.0. So today I'm gonna explain you the preamble of Indian Constitution. Don't worry, it is not as complicated as it sounds. By the end of this video you will all understand what is the preamble and why it's so important and what does it mean for others. Let's get started. So let's talk about firstly what is preamble. The preamble is likely the introduction to the book. It is a type of an introduction of the Constitution. It explains the Constitution's principle and goals, and it begins with the "We the people of India," showing the powers come from the people. The preamble is likely the introduction of a book. It tells about the Constitution is all about what our country stand for and what is the short powerful statement of the principle that guided by the India. The preamble says that we the people of India have given ourselves this constitution. This shows the power come from the people and not from a king or a ruler. That's really cool. So let's talk about the features of the preamble. Now let's break it down into the simple parts. The preamble describes India in five important ways. Firstly, sovereign. India is free to make its own decision. So sovereign means it is free to make its own decision. No other country can tell us what to do. Example: in the famous court case, Indira Nehru Gandhi versus Narayan, the court said sovereignty is all about the India being in charge of itself. And the second one is socialist. It's basically the aim to reduce the economy inequality. Socialist mean we aim to reduce the gap between the rich and poor. It about fairness in the economy. For example, in Excel Weir versus Union of India, the court explained or held that the follow the democratic socialism where the government and private businesses work together to help the people or society for the welfare. Third one is secular. No official religion, all religion are equal. It means secular. Secular means no official religion, everyone is free to follow any religion or no one at all. Example, it's the case of SR Bhumi versus Union of India made it's clear that secularism is a key feature of India. The government treats all the religions are equally. And the fourth one is democratic. Democratic means leader are chosen to by the people or as a population by the country through elections. For example, in the Union of India versus Association for Democratic Reform, the court said that voter has the right to know about their candidate to make the informed choices. And the last one is republic. Republic means our head of a state is elected, not a king or a queen. It is all about the equality. No hereditary rules are here. Let's talk about the goals of the preamble. The preamble also tells about the goals of our constitution. Let's go through them. First is justice. Justice means the social, economy, and the political fairness for everyone. No discrimination based on a caste, religion, or gender. For example, State of Kerala versus N.M. Thomas. The court supported the affirmative actions to help the weaker section of the society. It is the best example for the justice. Second one is liberty. freedom of thought, expression, and worship. Everybody has a right to freedom and thought of freedom and expression and worship in the society. In example of it is a main case or famous example of the liberty is Maneka Gandhi's versus Union of India. The court expanded that the idea of personal liberty. It's said that the freedom is not just about the laws; it's about the fairness. Another one is equally. Equally state that an opportunity for all. Equality means you generally know equality means equal. So no one is above or no one is below anyone else. Everyone get equal opportunity. And last one is fraternity. It's increasement of or promotion of brotherhood and the unity in the society. It promotes the unity while the respecting individual dignity. So these are the goals of preamble. So let's talk about why is the preamble is important. Act as a guide to understand the constitution. The preamble is super important because it is a roadmap of constitution. It shows the big picture, what we are trying to achieve as a nation. Even the courts use it to understand the constitution better. For example, in the Kesavananda Bharati case, the Supreme Court said it is a leading case and the preamble is a part of a constitution and reflects its basic structure and reflects the aspiration and the goals of a nation. That's why it's important and used by the courts to interpret the constitution provisional sex, for example Kesavananda Bharati case. Next, the fun fact is that why amendment of preamble. Amendment in preamble. The preamble was amendment once in 1960s. The preamble was amended once in 1976 by the 42nd Amendment Act. In the 42nd Amendment that 1976, the words socialist and secular are added to make it very stronger. Thoughts. So there are you have it the preamble of a Indian Constitution explained in the simple term. It is a more just word. It is a promise to build a nation based on the justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below.